All right, we got it mowed partly the other day and ran out of gas, and so this is going to be part 2 of the video. We're going to start again today. I went and filled up the gas can, went and bought me a new one because my other one had a seal leaking in it. So I went and bought me a new gas can last night, filled it up. So we're going to get started again on this part right here where we were at. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today, just perfect for doing stuff like this. It's probably 70, 75 degrees, and wind out of the northeast a little bit, not too bad, just a little slight breeze, and it feels real good. So we're going to try to get it done today for you. All right, gotta go get a mask. Well, got that section done. Wasn't much to it. So now we're going to go start on the backyard. I think we'll do it next. I'll have to go clean some of it up. Okay, I got the push mower. I'm going to push mow along beside the house, around the steps, and other places where the ride mower won't hardly get to. And we'll jump on the ride mower and finish it out here, finish it up. All right, y'all, hang tight. Here we go. Well, I got my old ground out. I don't know what happened to my push mower. It just started cutting out and missing and died. And I thought it was out of gas. Put some gas in it and it got worse and died on me. And I started it back up and it run fine. So I don't know, maybe it's tired. Like me, I'm about out of breath. Fix to get back on it riding more, and we're going to finish this up. Alright, y'all. I lost some of the video there because this phone, if you're charging it, it'll go to standby, shut the video off, and put it on a clock on the screen. And I don't know how to shut it off. I've tried to figure it out here, wasting time trying to figure that out. So I just unplugged my power supply. Now the phone will probably go dead here in a little while. But anyway, we're going to get this done one way or another. So let me turn this around here. All right, we got the backyard all done. I think it cut out when I was mowing the last strip on this here. I got it all mowed up around by the house. I come out here in this part, there was all kinds of paper and bags and stuff, so I took that black bag over there by that propane tank, and I went around and picked up all that paper, which y'all didn't get to see me really doing some manual labor. But anyway, that kind of reminded me of picking cotton back in the old days. Picking cotton, and I wasn't very big, so I didn't pick a whole lot, but there was some long days and tiring and not much pay for it, maybe 10 cents a pound, 20 cents a pound maybe, something like that. Most of the time I'd end up laying down on Mama's cotton sack and let her drag me around. But anyway, we're fixing to get back at it, and we're going to get this mowed out here now. So y'all just hang tight, because here we go. Let me flip this thing around. Well, got that done. I missed some paper a while ago when I was picking my cotton. I didn't pick it all up. But anyway, I'll get my bag and go over and pick that up, and then we'll go to another area. All right, y'all hang tight. We'll be back. Okay, all right, I'm back. I'm fixing to start on this over here where I got little apple trees over here, and kind of started me at an orchard, but some of them didn't make it, so I've ended up with just 4 left, and they're trying. And anyway, I'm gonna mow this area here next. Y'all just hang tight. I'm gonna flip it around. Here we go. Well, got this area done, and that's about half of what I got to mow. Considering what I mowed last time, what I mowed this time is about half of what I've got to do. Like I said, I've got 5 acres out here. There's probably an acre or acre and a half of woods. The rest of it is mostly yard. Like I said, got some spotted trees here, there, and yonder. Matter of fact, I might just turn this thing around and walk around the place a little bit here and take a little break and let you see kind of what I got going on around here. All right, y'all hang tight. Here we go. Okay, this is what I just got through mowing right here. This is the other side of it. You can see my up there by the mower. You can see the mic, or the, actually it's a camera stand right there where I have my camera, pointing down to where I'm at now. But this is what I just mowed. And if we go over here to the right of it here, we go over to the right. All these little saplings right here, I've got to get those out. There's some limbs where I've cut a few, but I'm going to try to get those saplings out of there and get that cleaned up right there. This right here, this grove of trees, I thought about cutting them all down, but I think I'm just going to leave them for now. I got it where I can mow in around some of it in here, and I'm going to try to get it all cleaned out and get that all mowed. I had it mowed last year, and I guess with the rains and all that, some stuff that was maybe buried in there come up to the surface, cans and sticks and stuff. Anyway, I'll get that cleaned up. This is where I mowed a while ago. This is where I picked up all the paper. There's the propane tank, so you can see how this lays. And this area over here, I didn't get it on film a while ago, or I didn't get it on camera a while ago, but this area here is just kind of a little tuck away here. This here's my old barn. I got to get my weed whacker out and get this all out again. There's my other mower sitting in there that I need to put a blade on. Blade came off of it. This here was believe it or not, was a chicken pen at one time. As soon as fall gets here, when the ticks are down, the snakes are down, I'm going to get in there and clean all that out, probably tear it all out, and either that or get it fixed up before I can put chickens back in there again. But anyway, then you come around this direction, there's the old trampoline. I'm going to pull it out to the street, and if anybody wants it, they can come and get it. I got a few more stuff around here to pick up and put out there and get it cleaned up. Anyway, you go to the right here. This all, when I bought this place, this was all just thick woods. I mean, saplings and stuff. And anyway, this is how we progressed with it here. It used to look about like that over there, if not worse. And what I did, I mean, there's smart ways of doing things without having to pay a bunch of money or without doing a whole lot of work. What I did, I posted an ad on Marketplace that I had firewood, trees for firewood. If you need firewood, come cut them down, take all you want. And I had two guys come out here and they cleared all this here, and let's just keep on walking on over. We'll just walk on over here to this area. Once it got cleared out, these pine trees took off and grew like crazy. They were just little old bitty saplings when I bought it. Some of them wasn't even here then. But anyway, this area was all woods. They cleared all this here. And I thought about clearing it on out, clearing out all the saplings and stuff. And I've cleared a few areas, where I can pass through it. But I kind of like it being here because it lets the deer have some hiding places, and they come in here and they love this little meadow right here. But like right here, I've cleared out a spot here, to go through. Matter of fact, I had to clear it out because I was dragging this tree that had fell way down at the bottom of the hill down there, had fell down, and I was using my truck to drag it up here, and I got to there, had to drag it across into that pile, so I cleared this out over here to drive my truck through. But kind of glad I did, because it made opening up. I opened it up a little bit more. And if you can see right there's a shed and a mower back up there again. Back up here. You see my mower up there. That's where we started from. So I'll walk right around here and get us back to where we started. Right over between them trees there's where we was standing a while ago. So now we'll look down this way. Down here, this is all cleared out pretty much. I got all kinds of I mean, it's pretty down in here. It kind of looks like a little park down here, but I'm going to take these saplings here back out again. I've took them out 2 or 3 times. They keep coming back. I got to kill those stumps with something. I don't know. I don't like to use herbicides and stuff like that so much, but I'll use something natural, like maybe pour some salt on the stumps and kill them out. There's ways of doing it without hurting the environment. But anyway, got a path going through right there. I'm gonna try to get those briars all took out. Got a lot of work to do down here still yet. I've had this place 20 years and I'm still working on it. It never ends. Never ends. These here are some limbs that I cut down the other day off of here. I couldn't even get under there with a mower, so I cut a bunch off of here. I'd like to get that ditch all cleaned out where I can mow through it. Right there. That's the runoff when it rains. Comes down and it runs down through there like a creek whenever it's raining. This tree here fell. I had all that where I could mow all that up in there. That tree fell across there. So I got to get it out of here. But down here, you come down, here's another little meadow right here, just a little bitty spot here. We could put all kinds of like park benches and sitting areas and stuff down here and just sit and watch the birds and the nature and stuff. I mean, this all used to be thick woods. I used to deer hunt right here all the time when I first bought this place. Matter of fact, there's my deer blind still sitting down there. I need to take it down. But it's a nice place. Nice place. I like it right there where I've cleaned out and mow around under those trees there. I like to leave the trees and have paths up under them and stuff. It just kind of gives the animals places to slip out of sight and get through easy and stuff. But this back here, I did have horses out here at one time, and I couldn't get grass to grow out here for nothing. Them horses, they kept it ate down so much. When I got rid of them, now I got all kinds of vegetation down here. This is where my horse fence was. This was the end of my pasture, but my property here goes on back way up to the top of that hill up there on the other side of those pines that you can see. Those pines up in there. It's on the other side of them is my property line. So like I said, I still got plenty of woods. If anybody wants to do squirrel hunting, something like that. I can't eat them no more because I'm allergic to all mammal meat because of a tick bite, but there's plenty of squirrels out here, and there ain't a whole lot of rabbits. I see a few now and then. Matter of fact, I just seen a squirrel run down that tree right there in front of me. I think, no, it was a bird. He flew over there. But this is a pretty area down here. I had this here where I could mow all down in here, but there's been a lot of limbs fell and stuff. I'll try to get down here and get all these picked up too and get this where I can mow it again, rake it out and stuff. It's just a lot of work, and I ain't young no more. I got a couple of kids still at home, but they don't want to get out here and do anything. They think working in a burger joint is enough work, I guess. But I hold down a 40-hour-a-week job or more and come home and do this stuff myself at 61 years old. Anyway, this is looking back up towards the barn. There's where I was at up there, where that mower was in the barn. Up there, and the house is up there. But you can see, this is back uphill. This is my bottom land right here. And I'm wanting to put me up I want to put me a pond levee up right here. There's a deer track right there. Been walking down through here. But I'm wanting to put a pond levee up. Excuse me. A pond levee up that comes from that hill up there and bring it across this ditch. This is that runoff ditch. Let me walk on down here where you can see it a little better. This right here is that runoff ditch I was talking. It comes around through the center of this low area. And I'm wanting to put me a pond levee up, maybe right here about where this fence is. put me a pond levee up to that hill there, from that hill across to that one, and let all this make me a good about half-acre pond or more out here. But I talked to a guy about getting it done. He wanted $15,000 to do it. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to push up some dirt and make it where it'll stay there. There's a lot to it, a lot more to it than just pushing dirt. All these trees would have to come out. Matter of fact, I may post me another ad and have these right here all cut out. Get this cleared out, and I think I can do better than $15,000 if I have to go rent the equipment and do it myself. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I could do something. At least just having a levee up here where the water would maybe hold would be nothing. But anyway, I want to have some kind of a pond here and stock it and all that, but that's future. That's future for sure. Unless I win the lottery today, and I ain't even playing. I got just about as good a chance of winning but not playing as I do when I played, so used to play them anyway. All right, I'm gonna work my way back up to the house and go in and get me something to drink, maybe a bite of dinner, and get back on the mower. We still gotta do that metal over there. As a matter of fact, let's just walk right back over here. I'll show you right back where it's at. This right here, I got some limbs down here that I cut down the other day that I need to pick up, but I got this here. That used to be a brush pile right there, and it's about gone now. I got to where I can mow more. Used to come way on out here about to where I'm at almost. Anyway, it's slowly I kind of just let nature take its course. As far as like brush piles without burning them and all that. Just let them decay and fertilize the ground and all that. I ain't in no hurry. I mean, I got my rest of my life to do this if I don't get it done. And the kids will probably sell it as is, or they'll take it over and let it grow up. Anyway, this is back to the middle. I was talking about where the deer like to hang out. There's my brush pile. All right, so back up to the house I go. Y'all hang tight. I'll be back here after a while.